Brett, Kyle, when you kind of roll back the clock and you think about, maybe the 5 hours of orientation or the 3 hours of orientation, 10 years ago that maybe was happening, and a few classes here and there throughout the year, and some agencies maybe are still doing that, 6 hours of orientation and then maybe 2 or 3 classes a year. What are they missing out on by only doing that?
They want to take it away?
Yeah, Brett, you first.
Oh, sure. Well, I would just like to say that, you're missing out on the best caregivers. Everybody is facing the hiring crunch, but there are still some amazing caregivers out there. And your caregivers, they want more classes. They're very vocal about their trainings. And I will, cite a statistic. Eric Madsen had a great webinar last month about how to grow your home care agency during a historic caregiver shortage. And Eric shared the top 10 complaints of 50,000 caregivers who participated in the study from this last year. And the number one complaint for caregivers was training received. Our caregivers, they want to be prepared on day one. They want to have career paths where they can progress throughout your agency. So if you're not offering trainings, other than all of the reasons that we mentioned before, you're not going to have these highest quality caregivers that are going to want to stay with your agency. And it's really lucky for us that, training is one part of our operations, that you could partner with an organization such as In the Know, let them curate and come up and create amazing content that you could offer to your caregivers, which will make your caregivers happy and have better outcomes for your clients.
Perfect. Thanks, Kyle. What about you?
I would completely agree, and I also think that you're missing out on building a strong culture within your organization. You want to make sure that you are attracting the very best caregivers to come and join your company. And if for some reason they're comparing apples to apples to one agency and another, and the other agency isn't really giving them a springboard forward in their career and offering a lot of other opportunities, I think that's certainly going to play a role in whether or not caregivers are going to want to join your organization or they're going to want to join a competitor. But yeah, all in all, I think you are missing out on an opportunity to really build a strong team of very well-trained caregivers that are going to go out and represent you in the community, and that's going to help you ultimately with your reputation.